AG1 seems to be everywhere, but you may not know that experts have been picking apart this brand and their shady marketing practices for years now. I'm going to use AG1 as the example here since there is so much info out there on them. But please keep in mind that there are hundreds of brands like them doing the same thing. I'm going to reiterate some of the key points and then share some suggestions for selecting your next nutritional supplement. First off, who's this guy? My name is Mike Glick, and I have been in nutrition for over 20 years, working on businesses from the smallest of babies in the NICU to the oldest of patients in assisted living facilities to kids trying to grow and athletes trying to gain. Whether in big corporate or small startups, I have seen it all when it comes to nutritional supplements. And nearly 90% of what you see out there is BS, as the industry is largely unregulated and very easy to get into. So why trust me? Don't. Just listen and consider my expertise as you collect all the info you need to make an informed decision. Thanks for listening. Let's go. The story of AG1's a good one. A founder decades ago was looking for better health and created his own formulation, then began selling it gym to gym to gym. However, AG1 has drastically changed over time to now be a company led solely by profits while reducing their interest in facts and consumer health. AG1 seems to have everything you need, just not enough of it. The product is basically a multivitamin, but 100 times more expensive. It has insignificant amounts of protein and fiber, which are critical nutrients that we all need, and then a sprinkling of other ingredients. For instance, check out the back of their label. In this section, they have 2,700 milligrams, 2,000 of which is their protein. So all these other ingredients only equate to 700 milligrams. In fact, only 5 of their 75 ingredients actually have enough to make a dent in your health. Example, spinach extract needs to be 2 grams per serving. Ashwagandha should be 600 milligrams or more. It's impossible that any of these ingredients in the proprietary AG1 blend are at levels to make a difference. They're all underdosed and useless. Plus, almost no polyphenols, one of the most important plant-based nutrients responsible for reductions in all-cause mortality, cancer, heart disease. Seriously, go to PubMed and search on polyphenols. You'll see tons of well-run clinical studies, yet a serving of AG1 has fewer polyphenols than a single green grape. Their big focus is on gut health via probiotics. Although they're using common, well-studied probiotics, there's 2 other major nutrients missing which improve gut health much more, namely the polyphenols I mentioned earlier and prebiotics. Quick education here, probiotics are the good bacteria found in your gut which help improve your microbiome and modulate the immune system. Some probiotics do work in specific cases such as IBS or antibiotic-induced diarrhea, but in otherwise healthy individuals, there's a lack of evidence showing that they have any beneficial effects whatsoever. Polyphenols in prebiotic fiber, on the other hand, feed the good gut bacteria, making them stronger, improving immune function, and putting more short-chain fatty acids in the blood, which helps with vascular health and other systems. So the research seems to clearly suggest that eating enough plant fiber and polyphenols is a better way to get a healthier gut than probiotics. And you could do that with whole grains, vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes. Those are all key. Using probiotics but not eating this way is literally stepping over dollars to pick up pennies. Speaking of dollars, the last glaring item to look at is cost. To make AG1 would cost me about $10 a bag in raw materials and production. They sell it for $99 and are making $89 per bag. Now that money is used to fund their marketing at over $3 million a month, team of 450 employees, and some significant influencer kickbacks. Why do you think you hear about AG1 on every podcast? Because each listener who buys a bag is giving $30 of their purchase back to the podcaster per month. So if a podcaster has a following of, say, 1 million people and gets 0.1% of them to use AG1, they are now earning $300,000 a month in referrals. And that revenue stream will be cut off if they stop pushing the product. Time to wake up, people. Now, I'm not going to pitch you on my brand, Good Health, but I do want to ensure you know what to look for in a nutritional product. So I have 4 suggestions. 1, look for clean ingredients with minimal fillers. No sugars, fats, carbs. Make sure that you're getting what you pay for without all the empty calories. 2, clinical data. Data showing that a product actually has health benefits in humans, not in petri dishes or animals. Look for independent studies published in major journals. 3, taste. If you don't like it, you're not going to stick with it. And 4, price. It's got to be reasonable compared to others in the market. That's it. Do your homework. Avoid podcasters paid by brands. Find products that work for you and enjoy. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.